Good morning, good morning. We are in our White Light Oracle series where we pull a card, read from the book, and learn from Miss Alana Fairchild. There's that. Uh-oh, hold it. Excuse me. Dust. I'm allergic to dust. So if you ever want to plan my demise, that's that. And then we do automatic writing in our notebook. So have your notebook, pen and notebook handy. Go ahead and write the date. And then I always like to write the White Light Oracle on there. And then so that way you know, like in a couple of years, what in the world you're talking about. We are on day, oh boy, pardon me. I don't know why I've got to know this. Day 36. Day 36. We are on day 36. And you know what I was thinking? So we've been doing the By the Book Oracle series in the shorts, where it's just like a little under 3-minute video on there on YouTube. And then now we're doing this as well, where we do read from the book and do this. Plus we're doing the tarot study where we read from the books too. So goodness, we've been doing so much reading, and that eventually we'll have read every single word in our little library here. So that's pretty awesome. And look, think about all the learning that goes into that. Okay, so let's do that. Pick a card, any card, pick a card. It's just weird whenever it gets down so low in the cards to shuffle and to you want to make sure you get it shuffled and all of the things. Also, if you've ever been curious, like how I choose, like, so I shuffle in a couple different ways, like this, and then I also do the rainbow shuffle. That's what I was always told it was called because it makes the rainbow whenever you do the thing. But then, but this is too little to do the rainbow thing right now. But then all of a sudden there'll be a time whenever it's like there's a card that kind of sticks. It's like going, don't let go, don't let go. And then that's how I know. Aurora of Gamma. Aurora of Gamma. That's our card of the day. Let me look at her. Ooh, I like it. I like it. So there she is in all of her glory. Okay, so we're going to read from the book, and then we'll do a little breathing exercise, and then to go into our little breathing and connecting and coming into the present moment. And then we'll go into our automatic writing for about 7 to 10 minutes. We just fill up one page. And so however long it takes to do that. All right. And then so if you ever fill up your one page before I do, you could just kind of fast forward to the end if you want to like hear the closing thoughts. Okay. Aurora of Gamma. It is time to let go of what has been. You are swiftly outgrowing your past. Explore and commit to a spiritual practice that supports your personal transformation so that you can cross the threshold before you now. Amen. We do. Embrace your freedom to be creative in your approach rather than doggedly committing yourself to your previous ideas or plans. You have spiritual intelligence necessary to evolve. Continue your healing journey with trust that a positive outcome is imminent. Amen. Aurora is the Roman goddess of the dawn, the bringer of the light this word is not wanting to come off my tongue. Do you all of a sudden get like lisp every now and then? Initiatrix. That's it. Of a new cycle or chapter in your life. She is the luminous dispeller of darkness and the flickering flame of hope and the heart that can burn into such radiant holy fire that even the greatest challenges do not cause the soul to turn away in fear. Her presence in a reading signifies a fresh start in the overcoming of an old cycle. Gamma waves are high frequency, typically 40 hertz in humans, but extending to higher levels with hypergamma oscillating at around 100 hertz. Associated with spiritual insight and clarity, pure vision, and breakthrough awareness, the gamma state is associated with high level processing that leads to integration and evolution. With the gamma frequency, we transform knowledge into wisdom through application. We tap into our ability to integrate information, and in doing so, we are truly healed and transformed. That's one thing I'm always having to work on, is actually like taking what we learn and actually putting it into like follow through. My follow through is a little lacking, I must say. My cat looks like the Stooge, not the Stooge. Is that right? From the Christmas thing. His sleep cap, which is kind of a little bit, it is a sleep cap a little bit, but it's also, so what this is, I started wearing is that, it's that Haven cap that's supposed to block out all the stuff, like the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth and all that, to protect your, help with migraines, to help your brain. But sometimes I'll look at myself and I'll be like, girl, you could, too bad it wasn't a little cuter. Sorry, focus. Squirrel moment. All right. As the world around us becomes increasingly complex, how did she know? The capacity for superior processing is swiftly becoming necessary for the spiritual, emotional, psychological, or even physical well-being of humanity. There's a strong link between spiritual practices such as meditation and the protection of gamma waves. When we experience a heightened state of spiritual awareness as expansive sense of being or powerful connection with the universe or spirit, our brain is in gamma mode. Shifting our gray matter gears into gamma waves can facilitate the breaking up of stagnant modes of thinking and behaving. This is the sacred frequency of evolution. Humans who are stuck in patterns repeat the same stories and the same words, the same thoughts over and over, as though on a repeated loop. The soul can begin to wither within such constriction. What is needed is something new and increasingly alive, such as the life-stimulating grace of encounters with the unfamiliar. Connection to gamma waves can enhance our capacity to embrace the unfamiliar, and through that openness of being, constructive adaptation is enhanced. Our way of being becomes more fluid, responsive, and creative. We engage with our experiences and grow positively through how we respond to what is happening. Aurora of gamma indicates a shift into a new cycle, but also the growing presence of light within, which is the creative light of spirit. Tuning into the light opens up options for living soulfully, away from the grip of ignorance, no longer constantly ensnared by the compelling but ultimately fraudulent conjurations of ego. Sorry, my brain was like, we're going to shift away from what you're reading right now. Her new era is an inner transformation with positive external consequences. Trust in what your inner light is manifesting in your heart and in our world. Healing process. Settle into a comfortable position and consciously connect with your breath as it flows in and out. When you're ready, close your eyes and relax. Focus on your breath, allowing it to become deeper and slower, perhaps even with a slight pause after inhalation and a slight pause after exhalation. As you relax, the pauses may lengthen. Allow this to be natural and unforced. Your awareness can gently settle within the center of your brain. Let there be a soft light there, glowing, expanding, and bringing a sense of peace, openness, and relaxation into your brain. Rest here for as long as feels good. Okay. As your awareness gently settles within the center of your heart, let there be a soft light there, glowing, expanding, bringing a sense of peace, openness, and relaxation into your heart. Rest there as long as it feels good. Your awareness then shifts, gently settles within your lower belly. There is a soft light there, glowing, expanding, bringing a sense of peace, openness, relaxation into your stomach, belly, and down to your colon. Rest there for as long as feels good. These three lights align so that the soft bridge of light can form between them. The bridge rises, connecting the lower belly, the lower body to your heart, and your heart to your brain. Let your awareness rest at the top of your head. Let there be light and stillness beneath any activity going on within or around you. Rest here for as long as you wish. When you are ready, bring your awareness back to your outer surfaces of your body and the flow of your breath. Take as much time as you need to ground yourself and hydrate your body. You have completed your healing process. Amen. And so it is. So what we're going to do now, make sure you have your little setup all ready to go, your little sacred space. If you want to put on some nice oils. I don't know why it always feels like it helps me connect here. Ooh, we'll do a little third eye blessing there. Okay. Let me spread it out a little bit so it doesn't, make sure it doesn't drip in my face. Okay. Close your eyes. Feel your body like just really settle into your seat. Get comfortable. If you need to stretch, you can stretch. Let's take one big, nice, big, deep breath in and stretch as far up as we can. Stretching your body as far as you can until it brings a yawn. And stretch, then deep breath in. Stretch out as far wide as you can. Stretch out as far wide as you can. Now deep breath in and stretch as far down as you can. Deep breath in. Okay. Hand on the heart space. Hand on belly. Breathing in nice and slow and settling in. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Each time we exhale, we release, we expel all that no longer serves us, having that intention. We're going to start with our opposite way today. Starting with our crown, putting our attention and intention on our crown and opening our crown to source light energy, pulling down and connecting with Father, Son, and source light energy, asking and receiving that energy, that cleansing, that clearing coming through our crown, all the way down through our center, all the way down through our root, all the way down into Mother Earth, just cleansing, clearing, and aligning our center channel and our all of our energy centers as it goes. Breathing in. Finding your rhythm of breath here. Just nice and slow. If you need to shift to be more comfortable, if you need to put your hands in a different position, you can. If you need to lean back, if you need to sway or rock, if you need to lay down, you can do whatever you need to do, that whatever feels good and right and true for you. This is your practice. Breathing in and out. In, out, in, out, in, out. This time we're going to be putting our intention and attention on our root center, breathing in our Mother Earth, connecting with her, rooting into her, just feeling your energy, just not just maybe at first it collides, but then it softens, and then it melds and it blends and it reaches for more and more and more of her, and she is already holding more and more of you. So breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. This time we're on our heart center, putting our attention and intention on our heart center, pulling these two beautiful energies together, Mother Earth and Father Sun, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, creating this beautiful balanced energy and sending that throughout our whole energetic field, breathing in and out, in and out, in, out, in, out, in, out. This time putting our attention and intention on our third eye. And either this is where it becomes a choice as well. Whatever you feel called, where the place in which you feel called to put your intention, whether it is on the literal front of your forehead, third eye, or brow chakra there, right in between, and just upper in between in that divot on your forehead here of your third eye, or if you're wanting to put it more on your pineal gland, which is like if you were to shoot straight back and angled down through your third eye, but a good chunk before you hit the back of your head. So just past the center of your head, but like angled down from your third eye. If you want to put it there, you can, or you could put it both. You can be showing like a little bridge between the connection between the two. I like that. I like the thought of that, like a little white light at both places and then a little white line between the two. I like that. So if you would like to join me in that, you can. So breathing in and out, breathing in and out, and having that beautiful soft white light, just starting as like a little pin of light, growing and growing. But it's just a beautiful soft white light of connection, of healing, of hope, of inspiration, of motivation, of all the things, of just newness, so much newness. So breathing in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Now holding on to that white light there. And now breathing in and having that a white light start growing into your heart center, right into the center of your whole being. Breathing in, out, relaxing deeper and deeper with each breath. We're going to do a calling in first, and then we'll do our last set of breath. Calling in our angels and our guides, calling in Jesus, Mary, Magdalene, and Bridget too. Calling in all of those of the heights of high of love and light, and only those of the heights of high of love and light that are here, that may be here with us together this morning to help us be clear channels, receiving and giving the exact messages in which we are meant to receive for our highest good this morning. Also calling in and asking assistance from archangels Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Shamuel to be here with us together today to help us to be clear, to help to keep the spaces a safe space, cleanse and clear it of all energy that does not belong here, really purifying the energy, bringing clarity to all of our clairs, helping us show up in a pure way with pure intentions, and cleansing, clearing all of our clairs and energy centers and our whole energetic field, cleansing, cleared of all energy that does not belong here, and being able to see, sense, feel, hear, know all the things, having all clairs free of any clouded, being clouded by anything from our past, present, or future. And now breathing, going back to putting our attention back in on our root and between the root, this is what we're going to do. Just like we did with the third eye. We're going to do, like, picture your root, like, which is right at the center of your, what's that word, perineal, that space between, on your bottom there. And then your, between there, and then going up that center channel to around your belly button area, that center thing, right between your, like right behind, in the center behind your belly button, right between your sacral and your solar plexus. And we're going to light up those two areas, and then light up a cord between the two, connecting the two. And then, though, that also, then that cord is going to go from that belly button area all the way up then to your heart, and then all the way up to your pineal gland, and then again all the way up to and through your crown, and then all the way down past your root down into Mother Earth. So we are connecting the dots here, connecting our cords, and lighting them up, and cleansing and clearing and purifying them, so that way we can hear, feel, know the truth. We want to be truth tellers, truth seekers, truth feelers and knowers, and not, we want to be free of distortion. So we're asking also, let's do a double ask here from these archangels, please. Archangels and our galactic councils. We're asking and calling in our galactic council, our ascension council, all of those again from the highest of the high. Our archangels that are gathered here today with us, and then also our galactic councils to be here with us to help please clear any distortions within our field, within our being, from past, present, or future. Please cleanse and clear any attachments, cords, anything that would distort us from hearing, feeling, seeing, knowing the truth. Please cleanse and clear any, and remove any attachments, any cords, anything in our field, anything in our whole being, in our soul, in our bodies, anything that has been placed there, put there, gathered there, any kind of way has been brought into our being. May it be removed in this moment. Oya nakiano suiano tuiano oya nakana siano tuiano oya nakana siano tuiano oya nakana siano tuiano oya nakana siano tuiano oya nakana. I claim it now, I claim it now, I claim it now. I am free from any distortions, any ianakana implants, any attachments, any cords, anything that would distort the truth, anything that would keep me from seeing, feeling, sensing, knowing what is right and true. Ianakana siano tuiano, ianakana siano tuiano, ona siano tu, anasiano tuiano, oyanakana siano 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 tuiano. And all you're doing right now is you're claiming this as well, and you are receiving ianakana siana tiana, oyanakana siana tuiano, oyanakana siana tiana, ianakana siana tiana, oyana siano tu. Anasiano tuiano, oyanakana siano 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 tuiano. Okay, so I also feel like we need to I'm going to do a little Palo Santo for a final cleansing. If you have any Palo Santo or rosemary or anything that you would like to, little smoke cleansing, even if it's like maybe even like if you have like a spray, or even you can even just use your hands. Oya nasiano tuiano, 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 oya nasiano tuiano. And please just claim it now. I am clear, I am clear, I am clear. I am clean, I am clean, I am clean. I am free, I am free, I am free from anything that was distorting me, from anything that was keeping me from seeing, hearing, feeling, knowing, sensing the truth. Removing, I am clean and clear from all distortions. I'm clean and clear and free from all cords, from all that are not serving me, from all attachments, from all implants, from anything that anything and or anybody or anything, any energy, anything that was keeping me from the truth. I am cleansed and cleared now. Amen. And so it is. Breathe that in. I am free. I am free. I am free. I am clean. I am clean. I am clean. I am open, willing, and ready to see, feel, hear, know the truth of all the things. Amen. And so it is. So breathing in, going back to all the lights and all the cords and that we are attaching, like that we are strengthening anyway, between our energy centers that are all nice and clean, cleansed and cleared. Also, thank you to our archangels and our committees of light and love. Breathing in to our root, into our core. And whenever we do our automatic writing, we are just going to allow what comes to come. We're going to let our higher selves and our angels and guides be in charge of who we are, like how the channeling comes. If it comes from our higher self or an angel, what frequency, or even a goddess, or ancestor of love and light, whomever and whatever we need to connect with for our highest good, that is of love and light, and only that of love and light will come through for us individualistically this morning. Breathing in, out. Allow your breathing to come into that nice, soothing, meditative rhythm. Allowing all tension to flow out of your body. Allow your angels just to take that from you, please. We ask the angels to take any tension remaining in our body, please. And we ask our archangels to help us to feel safe and grounded and fully connected. Help us to keep that clear connection. Help us to see, feel, sense, and know these beautiful, soft lights in our being. Our energy center is lighting up. The cords between each one, that center channel lighting up. Helping us to feel better about just how beautiful and magical and energetic we are. How connected we are with the Mother Earth. Asking Mother Earth and Father Sun and our angels and guides and higher self to help us to feel, sense, see, know that connection to Mother Earth and to our angels and to our guides and to our higher self and to Father Sun and to Spirit. Helping to strengthen that connection every single day and every single way. Just a couple more here. Really dropping in. Pick up your pen and I will see you in 7 to 10. Amen. And so it is. I apologize. I may have gone a little bit longer on that one. That was different than previous. It's more like it was all like nothing I can. It's all like light language stuff. But yeah, interesting. I needed that though. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for showing up with me each day to heal in this way. I don't know. I so look forward to seeing what's to come this coming year. We are now in the new year of came out of my notebook, of the fire horse. So get ready. It's full on. Much love. See you tomorrow. Mwah.